Alright, so here's my first impressions for Silent Hill 1. So I started playing Silent Hill 1 today through emulation. I made it to the school parts. There was a certain puzzle. That's what I made it to. That's where I stopped playing. My first impressions of Silent Hill 1, by the way, I did beat Silent Hill 2 through the Silent Hill HD collection. For those that seen my impressions video of Silent Hill HD collection talking about Silent Hill 2, my first impressions after playing Silent Hill 1, this game is really good. I like the atmosphere a lot. I like the town. I like the school area. That was a very disturbing area with the kids that you fight, because the kids, they're kids you fight and they make kid noises when you kill them. It's pretty disturbing. And I give them credit for doing that in the game, because most games would not have the balls to do that. And Silent Hill 1 had the balls to do that, and it was very disturbing. It takes a lot for a horror game and games in general that deal with horror to make me feel disturbed by something, but that was genuinely disturbing. I really like the sound effects in this game. The footsteps, how they sound, are really nice. I like the little detail, like when you kill a pterodactyl and you stomp on it, you can hear a noise. The pistol gunshot sound effects are very satisfying. You have melee combat, you know, you got a knife, you got like a pipe, and then you have a handgun. And the enemies in the game are really cool. Like, one of the coolest enemies they put in this game was a pterodactyls. I think those are really cool enemies. Really love those ones a lot. Definitely a really cool enemy to see. Not an enemy you see a lot in a lot of video games. So I like the pterodactyl enemies a lot because I like reptile type stuff. And I also like the dog enemies they have in there. The kids you fight at the school, those are cool enemies as well. Talked about them earlier. And yeah, it's been a really fun game to play so far, and I've been enjoying it. Good survival horror game. The voice acting is pretty good. The graphic style is cool and has a charm to it. It's from the PS1 era, but I feel like those kind of games have a certain charm to them, and they just have something about them, you know, because they're from that era. And yeah, it's been cool to play so far. I mean, this is a good start for the Silent Hill series. Now, the reason Silent Hill 2 is my first one and not this one is because I had some of the Silent Hill games bought for me, but most of the Silent Hill games are too expensive. Silent Hill 1 being one of them. That's why I'm playing an emulation, and it has some bells and whistles. It's upscaled, better frame rate, all that stuff. Sadly, things that game developers should be doing, but yet people on PC do better jobs with porting these old games. The music in Silent Hill 1 is really good. I like the music a lot in the game. I do hope that the main character in the game, he seems like he's going to be more of a. I don't want to spoil Silent Hill 2, so there'll be spoilers in here somewhat. I do hope the main character in Silent Hill 1 is more of a hero. I feel like he will be, because he has a daughter, and you have the aspect of him being a father, and he has a daughter in the game. And I just hope he's more of a hero type character, because I already feel like I'm going to relate to him more, and I'll be able to get behind him more, Harry Mason, than James Sunderland in Silent Hill 2. I mean, James Sunderland was a good character in Silent Hill 2, but if you've played that game and see how things go, yeah, it's, you know, there's not all the way relatability there. So I hope that Silent Hill 1, I hope this character is more of like somebody you can get behind, if that makes sense. But those are my first impressions of Silent Hill 1. It's been fun to play, and I've been enjoying it. And yeah, for those that have played Silent Hill 1, let me know what you think of it. You know, I don't want no spoilers for the game, but from what I played of it, these are my first impressions of it. But that's it for this video. Peace out.